Alright guys, how's it going? We got another A.Wright and Son knife to have a look at here. And this is the peach pruning knife, and it's in ebony wood. Beautiful ebony wood there. It's got brass pins, brass liners, a little bit of gapping but nothing nasty. These are all handmade. Let's take a look at the blade. And this is a curved Warncliffe blade. It's got a really good pull on it. It's not going to fold easily on your fingers. I'm putting a lot of pressure on there. You've really got to deliberately close this thing up. Nice snap to it. Beautifully centered blade. Let's have a quick look all around it. Look for any nasty gapping. There isn't any. Just really good workmanship here. Nickel silver bolsters. Yeah. Close up on that. Now the blade has a bit of a, well, obviously it's a Warncliffe curved blade there. Has a little bit of a hollow grind. Not much of a hollow, just enough. Makes it super slicey. Now these blades are made of C70 carbon steel, as is the back spring as well. Really good for ripping open packages, you know, if you want to cut your apples, or really it's a good all-rounder blade. Cutting rope, or your, a peach pruner, pruning your peach trees or whatever, or just a fancy garden knife. It's just a really nice swayback design. It's a beautiful little knife. Let's take a look at some measurements. We'll look at the blade length, and it's about 2.5 inches, the full blade length, with a cutting edge of just over 2, just over 2 inches there. It's a small blade, but I've been putting it to an awful lot of use, and it's doing everything that I've been throwing at it for sure. It's comfortable in the hand. My messed up hands there. Shit happens, right? But I'll show you my good hand. But I've got extra large hands, and this is where it sits in here. It's all, well, you could say that's 4 fingers there. It pretty much is. But because it's wider at the back here, it fills the palm here, and it's a very comfortable knife to hold. Really comfortable. There's a blade thickness there, not too thick, tapers to a super fine point there. And this blade come sharp. I have sharpened it a little. I've been using it a fair bit. The steel is C70 carbon steel. I think I already said that, but it's relatively easy to sharpen. And the recommended use for this is garden, floral, fruit harvesting, cutting and carving. It'll pretty much do anything you throw at it. And that's it, guys. Really nice. I mean, the covers on this are contoured. Beautiful bit of ebony there. Just a really nice knife. Now here's another peach pruner I want to kind of compare it to. And this one's Taylor Eyewitness, and there's a size comparison there. The Taylor Eyewitness is a little bigger in the handle and in the blade. This blade is a flat grind, but this one is easier to get out. So if you are in the garden and if you're in damp conditions, your hands get a bit wet in the garden, this one is easier to pull out and use in the garden, and it does have a bit of a longer blade. I do like this a lot. And the one from A.Wright is a little more high classy gentleman kind of feel to it, but I gotta say it is a beautiful knife. I wish they would make these larger, for people like me who have larger hands. A larger knife would be more, would have more uses for me. But I've got to say, even with my XL hands, this is pretty good nice knife in the hand. But it would be cool if they made a larger one. But let's compare it to A.Wright's Barlow there, clip point Barlow. Yeah, not far off. It's, you know, pretty similar size, bit shorter in the handle, but similar size. What else can I compare it to? Yeah, we've got a bit of a Portuguese here from Mam. There you go. But anyway, totally different kind of knife. Let's look at the Case Tribal. Any of you have that kind of traditional knife? Case Tribal is a fair bit bigger. But very pleased with this. And I get these knives, the A.Wrights, the Sheffield made in England knives. I get them from James and Company. He's in Oregon. That's what I paid for this one, $39.95. That's in dollars. And check him out. He's a good guy. He always delivers. I've never had a problem with him. And if I can find a link, I'll put it down below. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you later. I'll also have one of these in oak. Well, I have it at the moment anyway. Blade centering, awesome. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.